everyone, Melissa here. I am back after, I know it's been a little bit before or since my last video, but it's been very busy, Halloween weekend and just doing stuff for work. So it's, I've been swamped, but I'm excited to do a design today, and I want to do something for fall that's like kind of, I don't know, like neutrally colors and just gives like cozy fall vibes. And I kind of scrolled past this like plaid design, and I love doing plaids, and this is kind of like color blocked plaid that I have not done before, so I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna be using some, just like quite a mixture of brands here today, because well, I know the colors just go together. They go together well. So I have double dipped Ashes to Ashes from the January 2022 sub bag, which is kind of like a very, very pale, slightly purpley, pinky gray color. And then I have Truffle from West Coast Dips, which is a gorgeous kind of like purpley brown, I don't know, taupey, I don't know exactly how to explain it. It's one of those colors that has so many different tones in it, you can't really explain it. Coffee and Cream 4 from the Coffee and Cream collection from Rebel in my tiny little non-branded jar that I was sent. And then probably a little bit of Bryn from Rebel. This is such a gorgeous color, and I haven't actually worn it before, but I just love this like metallic kind of champagne-y gold shimmers. We're gonna use that for some stripes. I don't know, probably for the stripes. I haven't figured out the exact color layout that I'm gonna do yet. I just know that I want to do the plaid, so I'm gonna do that on this nail, and so I'm gonna start with that, and then once that's complete, I'll figure out where everything else is going to go and what colors I want to use. So far, I just redid my builder gel nails. I used my double dipped HEMA-free builder gel for these, and then I have some peel base down as well, so that these can pop off when I'm ready to change them, because I did have a student that used the class store to purchase designing a set for me, so I'm excited to see what they come up with and to make a video for that. So be on the lookout for that soon, once they come to me with their color scheme or their design or whatever. So I'm going to be using this tape that I love to use for color blocking. I will link this in the description. It's so great for nail color blocking because it's thin, it's easily like manipulated and moved, and it just works really beautifully. But before I put this down, I'm gonna kind of, I like to just kind of block out where I'm gonna put the tape by using a pencil. So I'm gonna toss just a little bit of dip base down on the nail, because I need to like make a matte surface. I need to buff this out so I can draw a little on it, and I can't do that to the peel base. So I'm gonna show or throw. I can't talk today. I can't word. I'm gonna throw a little bit of dip base down on here and let that dry, and then give a very light buffing so that I can block out the block. That is good. So I'm going to do the darker color, which is the Coffee and Cream down here, and the Truffle up here, and then the rest of this will be the Ashes to Ashes. So I'm going to lay the tape down here. So the first color I'm going to block down is my Truffle color. So I'm going to go ahead and lay the tape down for that. Get my dip base, get most of the liquid off. I don't need a ton to fill in this area, so I'm just gonna kind of push in to get that cuticle line, and then bring it over over. This is such a good color. I mean, I love this color so much. It's like gray, but like purple, but like kind of pink, but like kind of brown. I don't know. It's a little bit of everything, and I love it. Love it, love it. All right, so I'm gonna do a second coat, pretty much just the same. I'm trying to move pretty quickly because I don't want these layers to harden and make the tape too difficult to get up, but I'm also trying not to overlap the tape too much because it could end up pulling up some of the layer that you want to keep on your nail. All right, I think I'm gonna do 3 coats just for thickness purposes, and because I can file all of this without having to do clear over the top to clean up the edges. So get 3 nice coats on there. All right, now time to pull the tape up. I like to pull it straight up. Kind of helps cut that line a bit. This one's not wanting to come up right there, so I'm going to come in it from the other side. Okay. Now this one. And I'm taking it kind of slowly because the tape can tear and end up stuck underneath the dip powder if it is set too much or if you move too quickly. So if it feels like your dip powder has hardened a little bit more than you want it to, and your tape is going to tear, which is where this is right now, I'm just going to take my little cuticle pusher right here and just kind of use it to cut into the dip powder a little. Okay, before I add the next color on, you can see this did set a little bit more than I wanted it to. I have some ridges that kind of pulled up and it didn't break off super cleanly, but I can fix that with a file. First, I'm going to activate this. I'm going to go ahead and put activator on and harden it, and then I'm going to take a file in to clean up that line, to clean up that edge. Alright, now it looks a bit of a mess right now, but the idea is that so long as your edges of your original colors you put down were really, really nice and straight, then you can file this down and everything will end up with those straight lines. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this, give it a minute to dry, and we will test that theory and see if it worked properly. All right, and there we go. So I've got that filed with the clear over the top. Now I'm gonna do like the kind of plaid-y lines, so I'm gonna be using this the Unigella Gel Art white liner. It's like drips gel though, and it kind of drives me crazy when I'm trying to paint with it. I'm used to painting with like brushes where I can control how much gel is on it. All right, I got that first line down, and then I went ahead and cured it, and now I'm gonna do the next one. All right, so I got the white line on. Now do it matte, and then do the sparkle over the top. I think that's what I want to do, but I'm not gonna do a traditional matte top coat because I feel like it gets kind of cloudy. So what I'm gonna do is no wipe ultra shine top coat that I usually use, and then I'm gonna buff the shine off of it because I'm gonna see how that looks, because I don't want to do like a normal matte. I don't want to get like kind of cloudy and then not be able to see the different colors very well in this. We'll see how this works out. Okay, I think that works pretty well. I think it's a little less cloudy than it would be. Maybe I'm delusional, I don't know. Either way, it's fine. So now I'm gonna use a little bit of a gel base to draw on the sparkle, the lines for the sparkle. I'm gonna use my double dipped HEMA-free gel base. Just drop a dot down to work with, and I'm gonna use my little I got these off Amazon. There was like some crazy deal them for I don't know, a few months ago. I think they were like on sale for $3 or something, I don't remember, but they're just these little detail brushes. So I'm going to have it come over to about maybe about to cross kind of right here, I guess. I don't know, no rhyme or reason. I kind of have the line going up directly through, I guess, the center of where the color blocked area is, and then down the other side, running it parallel to the other color blocked area. And no, this line's not perfect, but once I put the dip powder on, I can actually clean up, straighten those lines out, so it's that's actually very okay. So I'm gonna do, again, kind of like the center of that color blocked area and run it parallel to the other color blocked area, try and make a nice clean crossed part here. All right, it's not making me unhappy, but it's not making me like happy. So I'm going to do a quick rummaging and see what else I have that I might like for this. Okay, so going through my stuff, I found Tiny Dancer from Double Dipped, which is a old, like, long time favorite, and it's actually very similar in like feel to the Bryn color, but this is pure shimmer, whereas this seems to be like some pigment with some kind of like foil fleekies in it. I'm not sure. So that's why it's just not, I don't know, it's not giving the right look on the nail. So I tested out one line of the Tiny Dancer, and I love it. I think it looks perfect with this color story, so this is what I'm going with. I'm just kind of cleaning that line up just a bit, and then I'm going to pop her in the oven. All right, now that's done, I just have to figure out what to do with the rest of the nails. So I think I am feeling the dark color on this nail, maybe the taupe and the lightest color, and then maybe I'll do another a little bit more of this like line situation on the middle one as well. I think the inspiration had something similar to that, and it was nice. It kind of ties the sparkle in somewhere else. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and put the solid colors down and then figure out from there what I want to do. All right, so I got that done. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the gel top coat on all of these, and then buff them and see if I want to do anything to them, because I'm kind of happy with it just like this. I honestly don't think I want to add anything else, but I want to make sure I love the final look first. All right, so there is the finished look. I love these colors so much. I love this design. Definitely makes me happy. This is my kind of fall vibe. And I kind of want to take off this brick red and put this color on all these nails, but I don't have time for that, so I'm just gonna have to appreciate having it here. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this design, and definitely come back for hopefully next week. I will have a design that one of my students created. I'm very excited to see what it will be. I will see you next time.